Can Brian Daboll get Daniel Jones back to 24 touchdowns? If you're still watching this video at the 7.5-minute mark, go into the comment section and let me know. Can Brian Daboll get the best out of Daniel Jones like Pat Shermer did? All right, look. So, when we hired Brian Daboll, not only was Joe Schoen hiring his best friend, or one of his best friends, but as a Giants fan, we thought we were getting the best offensive coordinator in football. If you go back 3 years ago when we hired Brian Daboll, he's fresh off of the playoff game versus Mahomes, where Josh Allen went off. The week before that, they put 50 on Brady. And, that was a 13-second game. You feel me? So we think we're getting the best offensive coordinator in football. That's what the Giants thought. That's what Giants fans thought we were getting when we hired Brian Daboll. Instead, we got Mike Kafka. That's what we got. We got Mike Kafka. All right, we didn't get Brian Daboll. We got Mike Kafka. So instead of getting the Josh Allen offense, instead of getting the guy who made Josh Allen into an elite quarterback, we got Mikey K. That's what we got. So, and here's the thing. I know everybody says, well, it's Brian Daboll's offense or Brian Daboll's a head coach. No, it's not. It's the play caller's offense. It's Mike Kafka's offense because he's the one calling the plays. He's the one installing the game plan. It's Mike Kafka's show. He's at Daniel Jones' ear on Sundays. They wanted Daboll to be a CEO head coach. They wanted him to oversee everything, right? Well, last year it got so bad that Brian Daboll literally had to snatch play calling duties from Mike Kafka on multiple occasions. So when I hear that Brian Daboll is going to be calling the plays permanently this season, I get excited because now we're going to get the Buffalo offense. That offense that we were dreaming for Daniel Jones to be in, we're about to get that. And now he has his Stephon Diggs and Malik Neighbors. So one of the reasons to be optimistic for the upcoming season is now we're going to really see if Daniel Jones can be Josh Allen. We're going to really see if Brian Daboll can just make any quarterback look great. We're going to see. Because Brian Daboll is the best play caller in football when he was in Buffalo. Now he's in New York coaching for his job. We about to get the best of the best. He got Malik Neighbors. He's got Jalen Hyatt. He's got Wan'Dale Robinson. He even got his buddy, Motor Singletary, from Buffalo. And we got a revamped offensive line. We went out, got Runyon, Illuminora. We got Roten. Andrew Thomas is Andrew Thomas. I expect fireworks. Every Sunday better be the 4th of July. Every Sunday better sound like 2 a.m. in Chicago. The scoreboard better be on fire this season. No excuses. It better sound like a drive-by in Compton on Sundays at 1 o'clock. On next season, with Brian Daboll calling the plays, Malik Neighbors and Wan'Dale and Jalen Hyatt smoking everything like a fucking pack of Swishers. And we got Singletary who gets shit done. It better be chitty chitty bang bang every week on offense this upcoming season. There is no excuses. None. Zero. We got a $40 million quarterback, the number 6 overall pick at wide receiver, who this organization on Hard Knocks told me and told you is better than Marvin Harris. I want fireworks. I demand points. I want points. I'm tired of this 10 touchdown shit by Daniel Jones. I'm tired of no touchdowns in the first half for 6 weeks at a time. I'm tired of this shit. I want points. I want to play from ahead so our defense can rush the passer. What the hell is the point of having Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Dexter Lawrence if you're trailing? We're never going to see how good our pass rush can be if we're trailing. We need to get ahead, get a lead, play from in front, and let that expensive-ass defensive line go to work. You feel me? We never really got the best out of Wink Martindale because we would never have the lead. Imagine what Wink Martindale could have done with them blitz packages if he knew teams had to pass. Imagine. And you know another thing real quick, a side tangent. Speaking of Wink Martindale, you know two of the highest paid safeties in the NFL are Julian Love and Xavier McKinney. Can somebody please explain to me how the fuck they suck so bad on the Giants? When the hell did Julian Love and Xavier McKinney ever look that good on the Giants? Last time I saw Julian Love, that nigga was getting trucked by every running back of Philly. Like, I can't, bro. I'm not even in the mood that I don't even want to talk about it. But at the end of the day, Brian Daboll calling the plays, it's got to elevate Danny. If the Arizona game, if the second half of the Arizona game is any indication of what Danny can be with Brian Daboll calling the plays, I can't wait to see it. Because we know for a fact that Brian Daboll was calling them plays the second half of that Arizona game. So if the second half of the Cardinal game is any indication of what Daniel Jones could be with Daboll in his ear, the future is bright. I think the future is bright, man. I just like Daniel Jones when Pat Shermer called the plays through 24 touchdowns, bro. When Pat Shermer called the plays, Daniel Jones threw 24 touchdowns. Then he had to get through Jason Garrett and Mike Kafka's mid. Can Brian Daboll get Daniel Jones back to 24 touchdowns? If you're still watching this video at the 7.5 minute mark, go into the comment section and let me know. Can Brian Daboll get the best out of Daniel Jones like Pat Shermer did? Can Brian Daboll get 24 touchdowns out of Daniel Jones like Pat Shermer did? That's what I want to know from y'all in the comment section if you're still watching this video. You feel me? But anyway, that's it. That's all. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Drop FUs in the comments if you rockin' with me. And stay vicious. Dismiss.